Drewski the Entertainer, and welcome to another episode of the Inside Late Night Show. Make sure you subscribe at the bottom. I don't know which side it is, but it's somewhere there. Hope y'all make sure you tune in. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. I have some special guests, and I've actually known these guys for a long, long time. You know those ones? Like a way back when I had a hairline. I know I use that phrase a lot, but it is true. When I had a hairline, I was, outcast, so fresh and so clean. You know those ones? It's the man them from the podcast, the Politics as Usual podcast. What's going on, beloved?
What's going on?
Would you like to introduce your guys self individually to the people then?
Of course, you can call me Reno or Casino Reno when I got a cash out. Come on, talk about it.
TDJ.
Capo.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
TDJs. Don't do that. Don't make TDJs hear this and be like, I don't think
he be preaching the word on our podcast.
Go ahead with your back.
When he starts preaching, we call him TDJs.
Okay. Oh, TDJs.
Yeah.
You guys heard it first on the Inside Late Night Show. TD Jakes to TD Shakes. How you doing? So, first of all, thank you guys for coming on the show. I appreciate it. It just hits home when you guys are sitting here because, like, you guys are from my neck of the woods. You guys are from my parameters. So it's just ironic to see that how we were before to how we are now and where we're at right now. You know what I'm saying? So, what made you guys come together and do this podcast? Let's start with that.
You guys gonna let me take that?
I'm gonna let you take that one.
So, I would see TD on the bus sometimes years ago. It's probably 2-3 years ago. I would see him on the bus and we'd be chopping it up about hip hop, Biggie versus Tupac, you know what I mean? All barbershop talk essentially. And we keep having these back and forths, and then I'd be having back and forths with Capo, but none of them were together. And I started to realize, I'd be watching Vlad TV, Breakfast Club, you know what I mean, $1 million worth of game, and I'm like, I can do what they're doing. And then one day me and him were talking, and I'm like, yo, this is pretty much like a podcast. And he's like, yeah, for real. I'm like, yo, we should do a podcast. And I told him, yo, we're gonna do one. I'm gonna hit you back. And he just thought I was capping. He thought I wasn't even serious about it. So I started putting a couple things in place. I hit up Capo, I said, you wanna do a podcast? He's like, yeah, I'm ready to do it. And then we came together, formed Voltron, went crazy. So, you know, now we're on the scene.
It's just funny because I can imagine where you met him, how you transpired together.
Come on.
And then, come on.
That's light work.
Yeah.
So, why politics as usual? Like, why that?
Politics as usual because there's politics in everything. You know what I'm saying? From relationships to the workplace to hip hop to everything we talk about. You always talk about the underbelly of it. So that's the politics of it. The streets, everything has politics in it. So the Politics as Usual podcast.
I read it.
And politics, not poly. We don't mix in the poly.
We don't do that.
You see it.
Yeah.
You see it there.
You see this? This is G shit.
Come
You
on.
have to educate yourself. So, how do you feel about your guys' podcast, and what makes your guys' podcast so unique? Capo, I'm gonna ask you.
I see a few different things. I think it's the fact that we can talk about a bunch of different topics, a variety. It doesn't matter what's going on. We can talk about all of them, but we can also articulate ourselves in a manner that I think is captivating for no matter who or what audience you come from yourself.
Very
Yeah.
good. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. And I totally agree with that because, you know, me being a part of the Man Don't Care podcast. Shout out to the Man Don't Care podcast. You don't know.
MBC.
Just
Cool.
I can relate to how much podcasts are so unique in its own way, in its own fashion, especially when it's. Do you guys think, from your guys' perspective, do you guys think that you guys coming together in this podcast, was there any butting of heads? Because you know, with certain people coming up with stuff, there's always some type of butting of head. Yeah. So how did you guys manage to make it work within your creativity, and your creativity?
I mean, I'll say that, we do have different, there are times when we have different creative outlooks or different creative, like lenses, how we look at things. But, you got to remember that you're working on a team, man. And it's like, I don't want to sound cliche, but what, teamwork make the dream work? That kind of cliche stuff. But it's just, you got to compromise sometimes. That's honestly what it is.
It's always man with Timberlands. Oh man! So if you had to leave with people watching this episode, what would be the advice you would want to give people that are in a group that wants to do something like a podcast or something? Like, what advice could you give them?
You definitely need to have your framework together. You know what I mean? You gotta write down your ideas. You gotta be precise with what you wanna do, what your message is gonna be, the audience you're trying to reach, how you kind of go about that, your marketing, your studio setup. You can get a USB mic now, so there's no excuses anymore, you know what I mean? So like, people need to understand that it's not something where you just go, man, I wanna do a podcast, you just jump up and do it. You gotta, there's a method to the madness, you know what I mean?
I like that. So, before you guys go, I have this little game that I created in the archives in the glossary. In the magazines.
Oh boy.
As they say in the scatterbushes. It's called Keep That, Nice That. So I'm gonna say something on this, so I'll give you guys a chance for each person to say it. And keep that, you say keep that as in yeah, you don't know.
Okay.
And nice that as in that needs to guss up.
Okay.
All right? So prepare for this.
And are we going 1, 2?
Yeah. Because I want to see this.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Let the Gaza begin.
I'm not talking about it.
Avocado.
Keep that.
Keep that.
Keep that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shotta's movie.
Keep that.
Definitely keep that.
Keep that.
Okay.
I'm Jamaican, man.
By default. It's a religious thing.
Yeah.
Halle Berry.
Nice that.
Woo!
Keep that.
Oh no!
I'm being tiebreaker, man. Nice that, yo. I have to.
Wait, but you know,
Republic can't make me fun anymore, guys. But see.
Yo, I'm not. This was
you covered it all. You covered it all. You covered it all.
Oh my God.
All right.
Wow.
LimeWire.
Nice that.
What?
Because it's just done. Technology's come
Nah, bring that back.
on,
nah,
man.
keep
All
that.
the
Bring that
viruses.
back.
Nice that. The viruses.
The
viruses.
Y'all tweaking.
But
man.
it was a part of our history, though. Don't say
No,
that.
yeah, I'm gonna say that, but the viruses messed up a lot of hard drives.
You didn't know if he was downloading 50 Cent or Booty Talk 5. Shit was crazy though.
Or booty tag. Okay. Muhammad Ali.
Oh, keep that.
Keep that.
Keep.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
your
like-
face said otherwise.
Nah.
It's a bit of a stumble there.
Alright?
Keep that.
Cheesecake Factory.
Nice that.
Keep that. What's wrong with
I
y'all?
see a big hype about it. Nice that.
Yeah, I was gonna say nice.
Yeah.
That needs for Gussos.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
K Swiss.
Nice that.
Damn.
Nice that for sure.
Yeah, nice it.
Come on, the fake Adidas.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, all right. I got you. Adam Sandler.
Nice that.
Oh!
I'm that guy. It's fine.
Humble.
Nice that.
Sorry, Mom, if
He's
you
not
heard
touching
that.
Bernie or anybody. He's not even on my top 5. Respectfully, nice that. I'll double down on it.
Okay.
I'm waiting on them. They didn't answer.
Adam Sandler.
Oh, he's like thinking about it.
Keep him.
I'm saying keep him.
Keep
I'm saying keep him, man.
Okay.
Happy Gilmore?
I know. That's
Come
true.
on,
I
Reno.
was about to say that was
Waterboy?
That's another one.
When's the last time you watched those?
You just
Like
created
2.
politics right there.
As usual.
Yeah, as
As usual. As usual.
Stop provoking controversy over there.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you guys 2 more.
All right.
All right.
What you got?
Your middle school times.
Nice that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm keeping mine.
I'll keep that.
To be honest,
It built me.
Yeah, I was
Keep
gonna say
mine.
keep it. So my
Right.
hairline was wavy them time days.
High school is the movie for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Middle school prepared me for high school.
okay. All right, the last one, and this one is a religious one, so I want to hear this.
Ooh.
Bun and cheese.
And I love how you said it's a religious one.
It's a religious one.
It's a religion. We're gonna end
Honestly,
it.
I said plays this.
Keep that.
Oh,
Okay. I was watching him.
Respect.
come on, you see what
I
I
felt the energy. I felt the energy on this side of the room. Keep
Yo, that West End gave you the look
I
like,
don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a keep that
Okay,
moment. It's
okay.
a keep
Never had it.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm allow you.
Never had it.
I'm
Never-
allow you.
We're allowing it?
No, because
I
you
never
said
had
you
it.
never had it.
Never had it.
I
never had it.
It's your show. It's your show. It's
Different,
Your show. Respectfully.
different strokes for different folks. It's
Never
okay.
had it.
It's okay. At least he didn't say nice it.
I'm offended right now.
I'm offended.
Respectfully.
But respectfully, I'm allowed it.
I'm just shocked. Keep it. Easter?
Yeah.
HTB bun, you don't know the strips.
Bun and cheese.
Yo, Mandem, I appreciate you guys coming to this, especially the fact that, you know, we've known each other for so goddamn.
Sandbox.
Sandbox. So the fact that you guys are here, next time I'm gonna bring you guys a little buckle.
Of course.
We might bring one.
Oh, I rate it.
Yeah.
But this has to be, it has to be designed by none other than Finest Bottles. Are you down? Make sure you tune in to the Finest Bottles. Make sure you get yours. You're gonna see it. Make sure you guys get one of them bottles, organized like a planner. Like I said, I appreciate you guys coming in. Make sure you guys follow these guys on the social medias. It's gonna be somewhere down there, or I don't know, somewhere. But that's all it is for today. And remember, guys, put a little insight in your late nights. Are you down? What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Juicy Entertainer. Thank you for coming to another episode of the Inside Late Night Show. Make sure you subscribe. Not saying it again. Make sure you subscribe. See, you made me say it again. I don't like it.